his master hat on. We left the party of adventurers off in the pub in this city in the Lost Valley. What was the name of this city? Did we find out?
Earlier today,
Did we learn the name of this place we've come to? Or it is just
I don't
the
remember.
city? I think it was just called the city, wasn't it? It maybe has a name. We'll discover later on.
It probably has a name, but just forgot.
Yeah, let's pretend, because we're wandering this Lost Valley, that we don't know the name. Our characters don't know the name, and we're just playing in character. And it's not that we're just crap. So let's go and see. We left off in the pub, we had a night's rest, and we see a mysterious character at the top, looking like they want to recruit us for a mission. Cheers, Aimless. It's nice when your chat's just instantly filled full of bots as soon as you go live.
Yeah, I have those, and even in mine,
They get
every now and then.
everywhere. Okay, what have we got? Can I bring on the conversation? Faction
Hello?
the Mask.
Catherine? We have a letter from Samco.
Bad time to tell me
That's
about
me.
the
She seemed to appreciate our work.
She has good instincts. You have to as a huntress. And
You
sometimes
can press escape to get rid
you
of
have
it.
to take a
Yeah.
chance.
A chance?
Yes. Are you aware of the, shall we say, the dynamics of the valley?
The fact that your beloved Lord Protector isn't that beloved?
Exactly. There are many who oppose him.
So we're going to kill this guy, right?
I dare say these lot want us to kill
The
him.
people seem unhappy with the Lord Protector.
They mean well, and certainly they don't have it easy. But they are weak, and not prepared to take decisive action. They fear reprisals.
Yeah, who are the... So tell me about the Forge.
Those are the people
The Force
outside,
seem
right?
to be a force to be reckoned with.
The Forge has power, true enough,
Why do I hear an unspoken but there?
because there is one. The Forge is too interested in its business deals to risk anything by taking sides. They walk a tight rope the whole time, always hedging their bets. Seldom taking a gamble. They're not about to rock the boat.
We heard about a rebellion.
Indeed, but don't let them fool you. In their own ways, they are as bad as Orinetis.
How come?
1,000 years after the Cataclysm, they still cling to the Manichaean ideal.
Why do they oppose the Lord Protector then?
Because they think they are the true heirs of the Empire. Whatever that means.
So critical of every group. Are you an independent?
That's my gamble. Samco and I work for another party.
And what makes this one different?
Ever heard of us before? No, of course you haven't. But we've heard of you. And we will make this valley a better place for everybody. Except, of course, the Lord Protector and his goons. And talking about goons.
Yes?
Well, do you want to help us?
Sure.
Then fetch a particular document from the Ice Princess's officers.
The Ice Princess?
Ever met Commander Malarial Broggerad?
You have spies in the city guard?
Don't ask too much too soon. Bring me the papers, and we'll talk more.
We're kind of unwelcome up there.
Really? Shame. Well, if you find a way, we'll talk again.
We'll see what we can do.
Good. Happy hunting.
I feel like we might have picked this quest up before we've been introduced to some of these other characters.
I
and
just
groups.
wanted to say, we might have jumped the shark there a bit.
Yeah. But I figured as we're in the pub, in the inn, we should pick that up before venturing further up into the city, but maybe we...
I'm still offended she called us goons.
Yeah,
Oh, were we the goons? I thought she was talking about somebody else.
she wanted to hire us as the goons.
We
We're
are
the
the
goon
goons.
squad now.
Okay. Goon squad. Reporting in.
oyez,
So we've got
oyez.
options of...
All newcomers in the city must
there's this place. I don't know if this lit up before.
questioned by the authorities.
This is still to the upper city, I think. We
We
talked
just-
to one of the guards and we're like, we want to say hello to the Lord Protector. I was like, okay.
I think we decided
then we didn't go
there's
up
a
there.
locked door which we can't get through. There's Heinrich Redhand. He was the one who wanted us to do the butchery work. He wanted the ape ham, didn't he?
I think that's the guy's songs that I stole.
There's a library. Did we go up and loot the library?
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay. Let's go up into the upper city if it led us up there.
Question though, we can level up, should we?
and may not be sold.
We can.
I repeat, Apeham
Or we can hold off and see if we get into combat. We can level up, right?
We have
no,
to
we'll do it before.
sleep long to level up, don't we?
Yeah.
Or rest long.
We could go and take the night in the inn again and do it for another 10 gold. Should we do it?
We don't need to heal yet, though, so we could just wait till we heal, and TC might be with us then.
Lord Protector.
That's a good point, actually.
We'll try and wait a bit longer. I don't think there'll be a massive fight in the city. Which is a bit,
Not
of
unless we really did jump the shark.
bit of a gamble. Okay, we've got a door to the east. Let's see if this
Okay,
opens.
this door over here is closed. The door to the...
Yeah, this
What would it be?
to the one to
The
the
west.
east. So it looks like
Lots of citizens around. I think we'll be safe here.
it looks like a safe place. I
Unless
feel
there's a
safe
monkey
here.
uprising.
Yeah, another door. No, these are cosmetic doors, I think. Everything just cosmetic?
Who goes there?
We are lost travelers, wanting to pay our respects to the Lord Protector.
You're those strangers. Commander Brogorad said to let you in. You're no threat to the Lord Protector anyway.
Thanks.
Thanks, I
I
guess.
think so. Okay, well, I guess now we get to decide which faction we want to fight for.
Maybe we should have leveled up, then we'd have been a threat.
Yeah. Malarial Brogorad?
So here they are. Pff. Dwarf,
Rude.
halfling. Your very presence stains the sanctity of this palace. And yet, our Lord Protector Oranetis will receive you. I advise you to show respect.
Okay, these are the bad guys.
Did we go back in time to the Manacalon era?
Because I don't like to be insulted.
And I have no desire to be enslaved. For the time being, we should restrain our outrage, especially if this Oranetis is a powerful Manacalon lord.
There's a lot about the Manacalon era and the backstory in the base game.
It's been a long time since we've had visitors from foreign
I don't think
parts.
they're a very pleasant
We
lot.
got lost.
Do not speak without being told to.
It's all right, Malarial. Our guests here are from a different culture.
Seems welcoming enough.
Tell her to shut up. I think we should go tell her to shut up.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
Who's in
Peer
charge
pressure.
here? Her or you?
At least she knows the meaning of respect. Unlike you. Get out of my palace. You're
Whoops.
not welcome
Oh.
in my home.
Really?
I think that went quite well.
Oh, okay.
well,
Quest failed.
just wanted to say, maybe we shouldn't annoy him, but
Do
Oh, well.
you want to reload that and go again with a different option? I didn't think that would instantly turf us out.
I mean, we annoyed a slightly racist elf, so
I think, yeah, maybe reload,
Let's-
but we've
let's-
got shut up in our back pocket.
Let's load that back in. We've got the 2019. No, that's. Oh yes, that's okay. That's okay.
yeah,
This is the. Oh, this is the one I think. Just before that. Right. Okay. So it's kind of cool that the decisions you take can have consequences. I do like that. Now that we're aware that that's a possibility, it's not just going to feel like a linear story. Gonna go and do some work for a racist elf. I don't think that's going to work out for us, you know.
we can change his views on us.
Or we could just get close to him then assassinate.
Yes, that might be best. We can try and play both sides here, I think. Profit,
So we should join the Forge.
maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
So here they
if we get
are.
kicked out again. Let's skip this bit.
Dwarf, halfling. Your very presence stains the sanctity of this palace. And yet, our lord, I advise.
Oh, I can just skip
Did we
with
go back into because
his mouse button. We'll skip that one.
Ah, it's been a long time since we've had visitors from foreign parts.
We got lost.
Do not speak without being told to.
It's all right, Malariel. Our guests here are from a different culture.
You don't say, when we're all different colours. Hey, Pan,
We came to pay respect.
who do you think you are?
Probably.
Accept our apologies.
I don't want to apologise.
No, I think we'll go with Shortbread's option. I think the green meanie is probably more
we
diplomatic.
came to introduce ourselves. We don't really know how things work around here.
Well, the rules are simple. This is my dominion. I protect its inhabitants and I provide for them. Despite their ugliness, they are my people. Of course, I only allow beings of higher quality in my personal space. Now, if I may, how did you end up here?
We walked in.
We were looking for someone, or we stumbled on a Redeemer's nest. That's true, actually. We did stumble
We don't
upon
really
it.
want to tell him who we're looking for, do we?
Probably not.
Nah, I'm for the Redeemer Nest thing.
We'll go with that one.
We were in the mountains nearby. We stumbled across a nest of redeemers. Our only choice was to enter the valley.
Ah, my children of filth. They guard my dominion from intruders.
Filth?
And from, well, those who would escape my justice. Anyway, since you're here, maybe you'd like to earn the favor of your new protector. And his trust. My soldiers are good fighters, but I hate dirtying their boots in the jungle. I need some things from those clearings. So why don't you go and fetch them for me? For a suitable reward, and more importantly, my gratitude.
I suppose we can do that.
Excellent. My Chancellor will provide you with a list. I'll see you when you return with my things.
They all have evil, snarling faces. They're definitely the bad guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read this out,
Also-
because there's a bit of stuff come up here which might clarify things for anyone watching. Faction the Dominion. Lord Protector Oronetis rules the valley with an iron hand. Serve him and he will give you what you desire and make you rich, but you'll have to pay a price of another kind. He doesn't tolerate disobedience and may push you to carry out acts that you may find unacceptable. Okay, so working for the Forge sounds like a good idea, and I'm quite keen to meet this rebellion group as well.
I like the mask as well.
Hmm. I think those are the rebel. I'm unsure.
I'm guessing you can't go in there, can you?
No, I was thinking let's loot his palace. Oh, there's
There's
some
someone
more.
to talk to down here.
Yeah, okay, let's go on.
That's possibly the Chancellor.
Esfalad Greymass. Oh, there's a couple of people down here.
Here's the list. Oh, and I activated the minor gate. It's a faster way out of the city.
Oh, nice. So in the game you get
That's good to know.
you get minor gates and major gates. Major gates teleport you to any other major gate you've unlocked way across the map. Minor gates tend to be just like little short range travel, but it's a quick way instead of having to walk back through the city. So that's quite nice. And we can probably loot these crates.
On it.
Save it first.
Yes, good point. What's in this one?
The other one had a
Ooh.
hexagonal ring in it.
Crafting manual, basic poison bolt. Am I really out of inventory space? Some scrolls, which I'll send to TC. A guiding bolt. Yeah, that's a paladin or a cleric thing. And a manual.
Anybody need a crossbow?
No thanks.
I could use a crossbow, actually. I sold mine, and then I suddenly realised without it, I have no non-magical attacks at all.
If I have to carry, if you want me to carry something, I have room. Plenty.
Oh, does that say I can't use it? Simple weapon. Oh, no valid ammunition.
This is a guest room, so do we have to level up this guy to get in there?
I've got a beautiful pendant that's worth 1,000 gold. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
I have no
Apparently,
idea.
we have to have to have Mark use this door so we can rest. Apparently, that's just a cosmetic door that also acts as a resting place.
Okay, I've got
I've just sent you some crossbow bolts as well.
Cheers, thank you very much. I've just learned some recipes that if any of us have the poisoner ability, we can now make some poison bolts.
So, Mark, the ring I picked up has a value of 1,200.
Ooh, nice.
So that's neat.
So we can sell it for about 10 gold then, yeah?
Probably. They don't
Maybe
give us
even
great
11.
prices. A beautiful ring, probably magical. Right, tell you what, let's get this quest.
Kefrain sent you? Here's the document.
Oh, this must be his chancellor.
Now, the other one was the chancellor. That's the
Kefrain's
guy.
the
That's
other one.
Yeah, that's the masked lady that wanted us to be her goons.
Right. That can't be opened. But there is something through there, so maybe we can get into that later on. If I hold down Alt, I can see a big bookcase. Do we check the 2 crates by the other door?
Positive.
Okay.
That is Lady Sharp Mind. Magical Laboratory.
No. I won't do the long rest just yet, because what I want to do first is cast the Detect Magic.
Solasta Divo Oculus.
Magic detected. What was
Oh,
magical?
yeah, the hexagonal ring I have.
Yeah, and the beautiful
apparently.
pendant as well. So we'll get them
Very
ID'd
nice.
when we stop at or when we find a vendor. There's nothing on TC's character special flashing up, I think. Okay.
Maybe a scroll here and there, but
Nothing else. Ready to have a kip?
Yep.
May as well level up as well then if we're going out.
Yeah. I won't level TC's character up. I'll leave that for him to do. Right. Level up. This is always a fun. Level 4 Sorcerer. Gain additional hit die. Extra spell slots. Choose the ability score to increase.
Oh, is this where we get feats and things as well?
Yes.
We can get. I can either get one ability score or bonus feat.
Oh, I have that choice as well. I'm going to look at the bonus feats.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could. Well, we can reload this in if we don't like, if we make a mistake. I think you can also go back. Yeah, you can. You can go back if you don't like what you've picked and back to the start and choose again. Oh, there's a lot of feats to look through.
God, there is, yeah.
Powerful cantrip.
Here's one for you, Aimless. Hard to kill. You have advantage on death saving throws.
That's just mean.
There's a nice one called Follow Up Strike. That might be good for TC. And when you attack with a two-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to make a fast melee attack to follow up, dealing an additional D4 plus strength bonus damage.
There's some good stuff in here.
Yeah, there is some nice
Enduring
things.
body also doesn't sound horrible.
Discretion of the
Yeah,
the
that's pretty good.
Codimwath. The hell is that? +1 dexterity and proficiency with light armor. Now I don't know if that would still allow me to cast spells.
So by feats, I was thinking things like feats from the actual game, but I don't recognize any of these. I think these are all different.
Do our spell cantrips count as ranged attacks or as spells? Like, are those different?
Yes, I think they cast they count as spells because a ranged attack would generally be based off your dexterity. So
Mm-hmm.
what's the thing say? What's the feat?
Uncanny accuracy. You ignore half and 3/4 cover with your ranged attacks. Also +1 dexterity, so that's probably that.
Yeah, it might help, but I think it's probably ranged attacks
Because
and
I think
throwing
at least
stuff.
in Pathfinder, those count as spells count as ranged attack as well.
Okay.
But
I know Pathfinder broke away, didn't it, from the D&D rules and did its own thing. So I wouldn't like to say yes. Evening, Ragnus. Trying to find.
I'm thinking about just being able to equip heavy armor.
That would be nice,
Also,
but it's all going to be
That would
metal.
ruin any stealth, though, wouldn't it?
It makes stealth a bit harder, but it'll be all metal. So would you be able to cast spells aimless?
I don't think that would be a problem.
What's a manipulator? Proficiency in intimidation, persuasion, and deception. Lockbreaker. Gain proficiency with thieves' tools.
I'm torn
That's
by
tempting.
2.
That is tempting. Have you seen the raised shield
Actually,
one?
Yeah, that's one of them. It seems pretty good.
I might actually just go for Enduring Body, which just increases my hit points.
My only worry with Ray's Shield is it's choosing between that or the disadvantage on attacks for allies.
Yeah. I like that raised shield feat. That sounds like it might be good for spellcasters. Just for a bit of extra protection.
And it gives you access to shields as well.
I'm just gonna go with the ability and put my Constitution and Wisdom up more. I think that's more useful.
Yeah, it might be good.
In the long run.
I'm tempted by Armor Master, which gives me another +1.
On all armor throws, that sounds really good.
That would put me at 19 before anything else, which is pretty high.
It is quite good, that one. There's also all these creeds which give you proficiency in various saves as well, which just help for things later on, but as well as a stat boost.
I get an additional cantrip I just saw. That's nice.
The powerful cantrip one sounds quite good as well. It still takes half damage. Flawless concentration. You can sustain up to 10 points of damage and still maintain concentration. Oh, that might be good for some things. Enduring body. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of health, so... Oh, there's so many good things. I want them all.
I'm going to go with ability scores. At this point in the game, I don't think a +1 to armor is going to be enough. Whereas I give myself extra strength.
They're all good, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the problem.
I think I'm going to take the charisma boost. Just +1 charisma for me should be quite good. And there's probably some better feats later on. Let's see what the next thing is. An extra cantrip.
Cantrips are nice though.
Yeah, they are. Poison spray, chill touch. Your acid splash one was quite good, wasn't it?
When it hits.
The D6
Yeah, I
damage.
got that now because I had the acid javelin or whatever it's called. Venomous spike, that's what it's called. But I also took the poison spray right now as well because there are no real other good ones. I was thinking about annoying bee, but I don't quite know about that one.
Well, poison spray is nice, very close range.
Yeah. Also, as soon as you, there we go, at caster level 5, plus 1 die rolled, so you get like 2d12s.
Yeah, that's nice.
Actually, it counts for more or less all the cantrips.
True strike. Caster has advantage on his first attack against the spell's target. No, I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to take that poison spray. I think that was a good one. And
I now know how to do a flaming sphere. That sounds funny.
That one's pretty good. It's. I think it's a bit like your moonbeam, like it's an area of effect one.
Just bigger.
Yeah. I think that.
Actually,
I think that caught me
see.
out because I think I played that in the base game, and I can't remember if it was awesome or got me killed. Maybe a bit of both.
It looks like it's an AoE effect with you in the center, so that might not be what I want.
It's that one. Oh, it's that one. Okay.
I can, however, do another one as well, which is called spike growth, which basically just puts spikes on the floor, and everybody who moves through it gets a D4 damage roll for every hex he moves.
That's
so
pretty
that
good
sounds,
then.
I think, a bit better.
I am going to take, because I was thinking about, I'm going to take this knock. I'm going to have it so we can open locked doors and stuff. And that is me done. Let's have a look at TC spells.
We are a little bit light on rogues, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Ragnus. How are you? Sorry for, I'm just missing a few things in chat. I'm just getting caught up with the leveling up process. It's always the most exciting part of a D&D game. All those big decisions to have to take. What spells he's got? He's got some cure wounds. Yeah, he's got stuff prepared. That's fine then. That's fine. Come out of there and close. Yes, okay. I won't level him up. I'll let him pick them when he comes along. Yeah, it's awesome getting new stuff. And then we've got some magic stuff to get identified as well. So which feat did you take in the end, Tom?
I didn't. I took a point in strength and a point in constitution.
Oh, did you get to pick 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although that was better just to give me a bit more strength when I'm hitting things.
They're both going to help, yeah.
Yeah, I put Constitution and Wisdom because Wisdom is apparently also bound to spell damage and hit. So that sounded useful for me.
Yeah, I maybe should have done that. I didn't realise it was 2. And I should have remembered because I have played the game before. But I didn't realise it was 2 stats. Never mind, I'm now proficient in any charisma saves as well.
The other thing I'm thinking is, alright, we might be level 4, but it's still very early in the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get max level is 12, I think, in this this adventure. Okay, let's wander off.
What's in the blue box thing?
The blue box.
That's the small gate that will bring us into the jungle.
Right.
Oh, yeah, let's go and see if we can find a vendor down in the city and just talk to... Oh, I've got to get these things identified.
Also, we can talk to the dwarf lady in the...
Yes, we
in
can.
the inn, because
Yeah.
we have her stuff now.
Actually, I could have just fast travelled us probably down to the inn, couldn't I? Oh, no, we're not in the right sector. Never mind.
Stretching your legs a bit.
Do you think... It doesn't say these doors are locked, does it? It just says they can't be opened. I was just tempted to cast the knock spell on it and see if it just suddenly opens up.
TC just said he's gonna be here in a second.
No worries.
That's good.
Order of the Lord Protector. All citizens who denounce others for
Oh, we got a quest in here as well.
We've got 2.